오세요. 골라주세요. 스스로.
What the?
Alrighty guys, Mark the Llama here with another unboxing for you guys today. And this time we have something different, but I was super excited when this got announced. We have Godzilla vs. Biollante Pocket Toy Set. You guys know I like micro figures, micro play sets and whatnot. This box is huge and it is pretty pricey, so I'm guessing it's not a micro play set, but I could be wrong. And this is an only at Godzilla online store exclusive set, and this thing looks awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick unboxing to see if this pocket toy set is worth picking up and worth that $150 price tag. But before that, let's go to take a look at the box. So here is the top of the box. A lot going on here. Beautiful artwork, Biollante there, Godzilla here. We got the Japanese characters right there for them. Here is the bottom of the box, the side of the box, which has Godzilla, beautiful artwork. So the artwork does wrap around the box there. The other side of Biollante, if I'm saying that wrong, I am sorry. The top of the box right here, and the back of the box right here. Godzilla vs. Biollante, this is 1989. This is the Japanese version and the English version, which is awesome. You guys could pause it and read it if you want. And this is everything that's included. So it's like 2 play sets here. You got the Godzilla one, Biollante, and some figures and whatnot there. Very cool looking poster artwork there. So let's go ahead and continue with the quick unboxing. Let's get started. Very cool little details right there. Alright, now that I got them out the box, let's go and check this shit out. So first things first, these things are massive. Look at this head. Oh my goodness, no wonder why that box is huge. It does have some weight on it. I guess it does transform somehow. I gotta figure out how to do it though. It didn't really come with instructions. Oh. Maybe not. I'll figure it out. But yeah, here's the head of Biollante right here. Very cool detail. Got that weight to it. Here's the bottom. Look at that Godzilla. Classic looking toy right here. So I'm guessing these are like the pocket size, because there's like one of the little dudes here and like a tank and another tank. It comes with 2 tanks. We got this. Let's fit this back in there so the teeth would show. So it's a little posable. It does move like side to side. Nice detail right there. Look at that. Very cool. So it's like he can like fit in there. He eats them. Okay. And of course, the creme de la creme, Godzilla right here. Look at the detail on this guy. Look at that. So I wonder if there's like a button or something I can push to unlock these features, because it looks like it. Okay, so I guess I just open it. Oh, look at Godzilla. So he is big, but makes sense. It's Godzilla, so he's supposed to be big. Look at the detail on this guy. Is it magnets? They use magnets? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, a lot of detail. This is a pricey pocket toy set, so I'm guessing they are putting a lot of detail in there. I do appreciate that. Okay, pretty posable too. Look at that, doing the worm. Very cool. I'm liking this Godzilla here. So I guess they're trying to make it like size accurate to people, because he's like giant. Oh man, that is very sick. All right, let's move Godzilla out the way for a second, and let's open this guy up. Somehow. Okay, there you go. So let's move Godzilla. Get you out of here without trying to break anything. Alright. Ooh, he's big too. Look at that. Oh my. Which is crazy because it's like so far out. So he's like a giant version of this. What else does this do? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, and that's this. So like the spikes or teeth right here move. So you can move him around. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Okay. Not as cool as the Godzilla one though. This one doesn't seem to have too many things going on. It's just like a big old empty space. And he just sits in the middle. Oh, here's a little spot for the little dude. Even though I put him in the building. Let's get him out of there. Let's move Godzilla. So the little dude sits right here. Perfect. That's his little spot. Okay. Look at this. One of his freaking scales came off. What the hell? That's not very nice. 150 bucks right here, guys. Oh, man. I mean, I have been moving it around, but I don't think I was moving it that hard. That one just popped right off. I was just moving his body around. So I'm going to have to... Oh, is it good? Nope. Great. So I'm going to have to find some glue and glue this guy back on. That's not good, especially for like a review video or whatnot. Oh, man. Now I'm like bummed out because I wanted to keep this clean as possible. Yep, I'm going to have to put that to the side. Alright, let's get a better look at this guy. Look at the detail on him. Very cool. I did notice that he has like a little Game Boy in the back right there. Look at that. Pretty cool. Nice little dude here. Got a little hat on, some headphones. The bottom. Okay, pretty cool detail on the little guy. And then of course Godzilla with all his glory. Look at the eyes, the mouth. Very cool. The bottom, which has the magnets where he just sticks onto the playset there. Mine did break, so of course I'm missing a piece there, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to actually glue that back on. He is posable. He can pretty much roll up into a ball almost. So body moves and the head moves, which is cool. Very nice detail on him as well. Then we got the rose, the flower right there with like a see-through belly, translucent belly right there. Little teeth. I don't think this part was supposed to move, but I think that broke off too because you can see like the glue coming off here. Unfortunately, so that's two things that broke off already. So I'm gonna have to try to glue that back on. As you can tell, it does fit like securely in place. So I could just glue that back on and put it there. But the rose does move a little bit, like side to side, which is pretty cool. The bottom. All right. And then we got this big monster right here. Look at that. Also see-through, translucent belly or chest there. Look at that. Got the vines with the teeth. These ones do move. Those are posable, the ones in the back. The front ones don't move, but the head does move forward and back. So you can slide it forward and back. There's like a little slider right here. And you can move the head up and down. The mouth does open up and down, which is cool. This did pop off, but I was able to put it back, no problem. So I'm saying that's all right. Look at all the teeth, all the detail on the teeth and the mouth. Very cool design, way bigger than I thought, but it makes sense. These are kaiju. Look at that. Very cool. And let's take a look at the tanks right here. So right here shows that you can put the peg in there and it goes back there in the playset. And it does move, posable right there on the tank. Very cool. And on the box, the nose turns into like some kind of ship. On the box it says Super X2. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it does open up and has like a little LED light, and it's supposed to light up, but none of them come with batteries. This is supposed to light up too. Lights up the belly or chest right there, which it doesn't do, unfortunately. It doesn't have instructions either, which sucks because I have no idea how to mess with everything. I kind of have to figure everything out. And it doesn't tell you what kind of batteries it takes, which also sucks because I would like to have these lit up, especially for when I'm doing a video for you guys. But it is what it is. So it's the nose, but it turns into this like ship or whatnot here. And we have two pegs right here, which you just plug in the little tanks, and now you got the two tanks where they're supposed to be. We also have the two little spots for the LEDs. Also, cannot put batteries in them. They do not come with batteries, unfortunately. It does not tell you what kind of batteries it needs. So I'm gonna have to look that up. If anybody knows, let me know, please, because I would like to have this all set up very nice. I'll probably do a short or a TikTok video or some of it fully set up, but it's very cool. And you do have to pry these out. Unfortunately, you can't just pop them out. You have to figure out a way to go in here, pop it out. So, I mean, it is a collector's item more than a toy, which I understand, but still, for that price, they could at least give you batteries. I'm just saying. And when you have this in here, it was supposed to light up that translucent part too, which is pretty cool, but it is what it is. And like the Godzilla playset here, it's just like the water, but if you flip it over, you have these little boats that actually move around, which is kind of cool. Look at that. And then you, of course, you got that beam right here with a little magnet where actually you put this thing on there with the light. I thought it would fit like perfectly in this circle because I'm not sure exactly what that circle's for. You put it right there and it sticks with the light. Probably sticks better if you have a battery in there, but it sticks on there or forward like the commercial. There's a commercial for this that shows you, it goes right here and it lights up Godzilla. And it has these like two little cutouts right here for Godzilla. And he does have those little magnets right here, so you just stick them right there and he sticks on, which is very cool. And then of course you got to put him down a little bit so the heat blast or the heat ray or ray, whatever you want to call it, goes right in there and destroys that ship. Very nice. Also, there's a little spot right there that looks exactly like this little dude's feet right here, and you just plug him right there. And right there, he's in the scene right there, letting Godzilla go ham on the Navy or whatnot. Look at that. And he's back there. Very cool. Nice little detail right there. And of course, we have the inside with the buildings all. I like how the street does look like it's actually going further back, which is pretty cool. Illusions right there. Nice little city right here. It does show that it's destroyed in there. Not too bad. Looks like smoke's coming out. But you can open these up, so it's easier if you do it from the top because you can't really have a grip here. Do it from the top, open it up, boom. Destroyed building, so Godzilla already came through here. This side too, this one would be from the bottom, easier. Boom, destroyed, and it does have a spot for him to go in there. Right there, he could just fit there, close him in. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Put him in there. You can store him away. Very cool. And you can kind of connect these two together by the water. You'd think it'll connect right here, which would make more sense. But they actually use this rock to fit right in this little cubby in this rock. So it just like, once you put it in, it like stays in place like a puzzle piece right there. Which is pretty cool. I like that. Creative, very creative. Well, there you guys go. That is the unboxing of Godzilla vs. Biollante Pocket Toy Playset. But is this playset worth picking up? I would have to say llama approved if you can find it on sale. That being said, these are actually really cool playsets. I wouldn't say they're pocket playsets unless it means something different over there. But they are way bigger than I thought it was. The detail is great. The only gripes I have with this set is that the price is pretty crazy, $150 plus taxes and shipping is diabolical. But the detail and all the stuff you do get with it is pretty cool. There was no instructions, which sucked. I had to figure out everything. And the LEDs did not come with batteries, nor does it tell you which batteries it takes, so you have to do your own research on that one as well. And the fact that it's that price and very easily broken. The back part of Godzilla broke off, the part of the rose, well, the back of the rose broke. I had to glue all those back together too, so that's pretty crazy. But other than that, it is a pretty cool set. So if you can get it cheaper than retail, that would be awesome. If not, but if you're on the fence or afraid that it's going to sell out, then hopefully this video helped you out make a decision. Also, there is another set coming out that I'm on the fence about picking up. If you guys want me to do unboxing of that one, I'll post a picture here somewhere. Let me know in the comments, and then I'll think about picking it up and doing an unboxing for you guys. This was actually pretty fun, even though I had to figure out how everything worked. So at least to me, definitely worth picking up if you can get it on sale. But I want to know what you guys think. Did you pick this up? Do you think this set is worth picking up? And do you want me to do any more of these unboxings or other micro playset unboxings? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video or like this set or like Godzilla, go ahead and click the like. If you guys want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you turn on those notifications so that way you don't miss out on any upcoming videos or giveaways that I do. And for all other things that I post, check out my other social networks like my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also Threads. I'll leave the link to those in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.